Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall...
So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Gianluca Scamacca, is a player whose rise to the top was never smooth. Having had stints in the Netherlands and his native Italy, he's very much a big man with a great touch. Very effective making balls stick, as you can guess. But I've been impressed now with the way he's just developed his all-round game, and he's very much on his way.
Okay, interesting. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Luis Enrique, Bisek, Zielinski, Barella, and it's played forward, back into the middle, and he has slightly undercooked that one.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
DiMarco shifted upfield. Zappacosta aimed forwards. Could be danger here. A chance to play it in. DiMarco flashes. It's a mighty effort. Good offside that time. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Martinez. Barella. Thuram! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Akanji, Zielinski, Thuram. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Martinez. And a shot! He's won a corner. Should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Kosunu moved on forwards. Zappacosta, great defending, strong and determined. DiMarco played with finesse. It's a goal kick. Akanji, Barella, and it's DiMarco. Now it's Martinez. Now this could be a chance. Big chance! Zalewski gets good distance on it. Duron, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Zappacosta. He is just caressing the ball. Aimed in towards the centre. Luis Enrique. Duron does really well to win the ball there. Kolasinac forwards and with intent. Sulemana. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Pasalic. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. Played back to the goalkeeper. Costa into Milan. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Zalewski. Kosunu gently done. DiMarco. Barella. Gently done. No, he's overshot the green. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Over to the left, laid back in, and Martinez! Long ball by the goalkeeper. And here's Thuram. Zielinski, oh, good spread. Zielinski, and it's Sucic. DiMarco. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. They played right into his path. Sulemana. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And it's played forward. Oh, it's just a little long. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pasalic. And here's Scamacca. Shot a goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Thuram is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's a little off target. And he cuts out the supply. Costa. Scamacca! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Scamacca really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And here's Thuram. Thuram spread out to the left. Nice control. DiMarco puts them all in. And that has been cleared. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, it's come loose. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Martinez. DiMarco proves too strong. Barella. Martinez. Luis Enrique. Zalewski shifted upfield. Oh, nice touch. And it's Zielinski. Danger averted for now. Inter Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Sucic comes delicately. Kolasinac. Luis Enrique wins the duel this time. Referee's given a throw. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Martinez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Kolasinac. Kolasinac chooses to go cross-field. Played into space out wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Martinez! And again the keeper stands strong.
Martinez really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Sulemana. He's in plenty of space here. Zalewski, and it's played in here. DiMarco is there, and he can get that clear. Skamaka! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kanji gets it away. Turan goes on a charge down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to get it away. Zielinski plays it in. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Skamaka. Played out to the right. That's a cute ball. And that's out of reach. Bastoni. Zielinski. Moved on forwards. Martinez laid out to the left flank, in by DiMarco. Sucic. And here's Turan! Kosunu.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Up he goes! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and did it perfectly.
Inter Milan have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Zielinski. Played towards the other side. DiMarco. And the pass is intercepted. Zalewski. Sulemana. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Sulemana. Zalewski. Sulemana. Cross it. Oh, what a climb! Oh, not the best of headers. Bastoni. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Bastoni, aim forwards. Now it's DiMarco, succumbs to the pressure. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And that has been cleared. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pasalic. Zappacosta. And it's been played through. Now it's Pasalic. Skamaka! Tries to get it clear. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lobbed in behind. Bissett clears it away. Varela gets it clear. Lovely bit of skill. Thuram do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Martinez. Martinez into the channel. Time to deliver. That has been knocked clear. Thuram cleared without complication. Really well manoeuvred. DiMarco. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Luis Enrique. Defending of the desperate variety. Barella. This might... And Martinez! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Zielinski. Cleared away. Barella. Zappacosta. So, what can they make of this? Oh, just skips past his man. Lovely, now then. Sulemana!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Bisek forwards and with intent. Akanji gently done. Kosunu makes the interception. That'll be a throw. It's a poor throw that. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What have we learned from an important lead? It's 1-0. And we are back underway. Inter Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Kosunu. Zappacosta. Nicely intercepted. Zielinski. Bisek. Barella. Akanji. Zielinski. Zielinski shifted upfield. Out to the right. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. And that has been cleared. Barella, aim forwards. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Gets it away, and he welcomes it in. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Bisek. Zielinski. Martinez chasing after it. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Kolasinac is there, and he can get that clear. Bisek. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And here's Lautaro Martinez. It's out for a goal kick. Zappacosta. Kosunu. Zappacosta. And that's really well manoeuvred. Sulemana. Zalewski. That's good play. So who's he picking out? Cross goes in there. Bastoni with the clearance. Bisek. Luis Enrique. Thuram. That is good strength. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Kosunu. Kolasinac. Kolasinac played over towards the opposite flank. That's a cute ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Zalewski. Defending was strong and firm. Luis Enrique. Sucic. Barella. Now then, the ball's come loose. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's nice. Hit in. Oh, smashing header! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Atalanta are making a change now. DiMarco. Clipped into space. Duron getting this one clear. Very nicely done. DiMarco puts them all in. Clears it away. That's a... There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cleared away. That's the throw. Back into the middle. And it's Sucic. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Nice physical challenge. Luis Enrique. He is through here. Goes for the header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Moved on forwards, and they can counter here. Over to the left. Sulemana. Zalewski. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. We expected better, and so did he.
Atalanta really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
What are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Bissek can get it clear. Oh, shooting chance! He can get that clear. And it's played in. And it's hoisted clear. Barella. And it's played forward. Bissek forwards and with intent. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And the finish! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Pasalic. Kosunu. That's really well manoeuvred. Kosunu shifted upfield. Bastoni, and the keeper's got it again. Thuram under intense pressure.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made the decision to get tighter.
Zalewski. That's very neat. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for it!
Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
Bisek. Bastoni. Has a look and plays it forward. Martinez gets flagged offside. Reprieved, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Pasalic. Might be danger here. Nice interception, well timed. Zielinski aimed forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's the chance to counter. Sulemana. Zalewski. And the shot, decent chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And it's been taken short. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that was very necessary. Zappacosta. Duron played out towards the right wing. Can he deliver? Akanji tries to clear. And it's Duron. Bastoni did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, that is a bit special. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Sulu. Into the last quarter of an hour. Pasalic, spread out to the left. Zalewski puts the ball in.
Atalanta really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Zalewski. He's had a shot! In he goes again! He's scored! Atalanta are level! Sommer, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Atalanta can make their change now with a break in play.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Bisek. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That looks a good ball through. Thuram. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Find the finish.
Oh, and looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Sulu gently done. Barella. DiMarco. And here's Barella. And here's Lautaro and Martinez! And somehow he managed to miss it. And it's Sucic. Bisek. A heavy challenge.
Inter really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now it's Pasalic. And he's making progress on the ball. That'll be a throw-in. Daroon. And here's Pasalic.
Atalanta really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And here's Thuram. Martinez! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And here's Zielinski. Oh, he's found... And the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Sommer sends that a long way. Zalewski. That's an excellent interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Great chance!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tries a measured ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
The Kitalada. Oh, it's played into the area.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Sucic. And here's Thuram. And Martinez!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Aim forwards. Could move up a gear here. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's DiMarco. Thuram. Shot and goal! Yes! He's done it! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
And now he has 2. Inter Milan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Thuram. Zielinski. And here's Thuram. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's going to go a long way. I think we're just about done here. Kolasinac forwards and with intent. Oh, he's found support out wide. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. And a chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Time for a change in personnel, so we have a double substitution going on here. And that's that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows to who set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment.
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end.